Today's story is about Charles B. Brooks, the inventor history tried to forget. Now, picture this: a Pullman porter in the 1890s, dressed in white gloves and a short jacket, bending down again and again to pick up scraps of papers that white passengers drop on the floor of sleeping cars. Those scraps weren't accidents. They were the tiny circles punched out of train tickets. And for years, Charles B. Brooks was the man cleaning them up. But Brooks wasn't just a porter. He was an inventor because in October of 1893, at the age of 28, he patented something no one had thought to build before: a ticket punch with a built-in compartment. Instead of falling to the ground or the floor, those paper circles drop neatly into the device itself. A small change, but one that quietly redesigned the dignity out of his own job. Now, Brooks knew what it meant to carry burdens others didn't want. Born in 1865 in Rockbridge County, Virginia, before the 13th Amendment even made him legally free, he was adopted by a blacksmith named Charles and a woman named Patsy. He grew up beside the forge, listening to the hammer striking iron, watching tools take shape. Later, he moved north to Newark, New Jersey, married Adelaide Smith, the daughter of a janitor, and took work as a Pullman porter. Three generations of black men whose labor was to handle what others could not. Out of that lineage came invention. Porters did everything on the sleeping cars: shining shoes, making beds, serving meals, carrying trunks, wiping tables, and yes, bending down to pick up whatever passengers let down. Brooks was someone else, but he was also the kind of man who would look at a problem long enough to redesign the machine that caused it. 3 years after the ticket punch in 1896, Brooks scaled up his idea. He patented the first ever propelled street sweeper in America. Imagine it: revolving brushes at the front and receiving pan underneath, dirt carried up a belt into a receptacle behind the driver. Even snow didn't escape. The brush sheet could be swapped for scrapers. Nothing his machine touch got left behind. Cities noticed. Buffalo tested one of his sweepers and adopted it. Inventors funded production in Pennsylvania, and every modern street sweeper on American road today descends from the drawing Brooks filed in the spring of 1895. He wasn't finished. Brooks patented a dust-proof bag to store debris with an elastic strap to keep it from spilling. He even began designing a car fender to protect pedestrians from early automobiles. That last invention never made it to the patent office. His collaborator died, and Brooks couldn't carry it through. In 1908, Charles B. Brooks himself died around the age of 43. He and Adelaide had no children, and much of his personal life slipped out of the record. But what survived was the machinery: the ticket punch that caught its own scrap, the sweeper that caught what a city dropped, the bag that caught what the sweepers pulled off the ground. A man born in the last year of American slavery spent his working life designing compartments for what nobody else wanted to carry. And every city of America still drive on streets he taught how to clean themselves. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.